Joining Primetime Local News today is Jennifer MacEwan, a local fitness trainer. How are you?
I'm doing good, Shelby. Thanks. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. So we've spoken recently, but I wanted to talk with you again and talk about New Year's coming up here. What kinds
Yeah.
of resolutions would you suggest to residents concerning their weight and health?
I think the most important thing is to make one that's true to yourself, your lifestyle. Maybe don't look at what your neighbor's doing or what your friend group is doing. Look at something that is something that you actually want and that you want to stick to. If you talk in terms of pounds for weight loss, sometimes just not hitting that specific number can be a real hang up for some people, and you might shut down before you even get started. So instead of maybe making the resolution, I'm going to lose 50 pounds. How about making the resolution, I'm going to exercise or move 4 times a week? Setting something like that as a goal or as a resolution is so much easier than labeling it with a number or, setting some sort of unrealistic goal for yourself or comparing yourself to someone else too.
And with most gyms closed starting off in the new year, what kind of
Mhm.
basic workouts would you suggest for, a stay-at-home routine?
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of things you can do. Basically, any core exercise, if you can throw a plank and some sit ups and push ups in there, you're accomplishing some things that you may not think are effective, but they really are. Like, we need our core to be strong. We need to feel secure when we're walking on ice and we're carrying those groceries. And, doing things like planking and push ups, those are basic moves. Anybody can do them, they can be modified. If you have access to the internet, there's so many local trainers, there's free workouts online. A lot of the places in town are actually going to Zoom classes, so you could contact that gym or like the multiplex even and say, hey, I heard you're doing some Zoom classes, and then here you are, hook it up on your computer, do it at home. It's easy. You just have to take that first step. Right, in the new year, it's all about coming up with that plan for yourself and then taking that first step. I kind of like to do it as like 3 R's: reflect, research, and reach out. So reflect on your previous year, research the things that you want to implement this year, and then reach out to the people in the community that are already running it, already doing it, and want you to succeed.
And for residents that want to start off the new year with, eating right, what would you suggest
Yeah.
that they can start off, especially in January, where it seems it's a bit tougher for people to start off the new year with changing up their diet and eating healthier? What would you suggest?
I would say look at it in terms of like a whole. Am I making the choice for water over pop? Yes, that's perfect. That's step number one. Am I making the choice for healthy fats like coconut oil or all natural nut butter, if you can have peanuts or whatever, over like the sugar loaded peanut butter or the other types of fats? Little swaps out into your diet like that will make huge leaps and bounds for you. Just doing those simple little things, adding like a greens drink. I talk about this every time like a broken record, but that 1 scoop of the greens powder is your daily intake for vegetables. So if you cannot, digest the vegetables, or you just don't want them, like maybe you just don't want to eat a cucumber, or you're tired of having salad or whatever, just have that 1 scoop of greens in your water, and that's it. Then you're getting the basic, the vitamins you need, the minerals you need. And then just making sure everybody says it, drink enough water, drink 3 to 4 liters every day. If you're exercising, maybe drink 5. Adding those little things will make some big changes for you, and you'll feel it in your body. You'll feel better. Your hair will be better. Your skin will be better. It's just, it's simple, and it's a broken record, but it's pretty simple.
And what lesson or message would you want to give to people who struggle to find motivation to get into fitness and get up off the couch after watching Netflix and wanting to start a new routine?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard for everybody, and everybody's life is different. And, we all have our own little hindering things, like we're sore, or, maybe we've lost someone during COVID or something, and you just can't wrap your brain mentally around the whole, okay, I have to go work out. In terms of, how to get motivated with it, maybe set a goal for yourself. Like I said, just moving 4 days a week. So if you set that up like an appointment for yourself, right after you are done your daily work, if it's on your computer, now I'm going to get up and I'm going to go stretch for 20 minutes. probably when you do that for 3 or 4 times, you're going to be like, okay, I did my stretching this week. Now maybe I'm going to throw in 15 or 20 minutes of cardio, or I'm going to try that video that has been sitting and collecting dust for the last 4 years, you know, for my beginner yoga or whatever. Just go and do it. It really doesn't matter. There's nobody judging you. You're probably at home. No one else is there. Just do your workout. And you know what? If you have kids and you're at home, involve your kids. Try to get them to do it with you. They're going to love it. And they're really going to respect and admire you for doing it too. I think just getting through those small goals and following through with them, setting it up like a meeting for yourself each day, whether it's first thing in the morning, if that helps, wake up a half hour early, do a stretch, get some yoga or some, you know, planking in. That's great. That's the beginning. And as you start changing those little things in your diet and you've got those, that sort of workout routine going, you're going to naturally get motivation. You're going to say, you know what, I've been doing this and I can step it up. It's just natural. You will do it. And, you know, there are local people that can help you stay motivated. Like I said, the local gyms and things, a lot of them are moving to online. So sign up for that stuff. You know, we're local. We want to help you. We want to support you. So yeah, get out there, get it done.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining me today, Jennifer.
Yeah, anytime, Shelby. Thanks for having me.